Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now the counter. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka drives it forward. Has a goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Needed a better pass there. Schüller. Kimmich. Sané. Ball's out on the left now. Alaba. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Marusic. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich. Alaba plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Reina chooses to deal with it himself. Marusic. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Andreas Pereira. Played back in. Immobile. It's broken loose. Hernandez with the clearance. Immobile is the guilty party there. Neuer gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marusic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's him, shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Goretzka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Takes it over to the other flank. Marosic. He goes long. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Luis Alberto, played out to the right. Müller. Goretzka. Acerbi gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Felipe. Radu. No goals as yet. Andreas Pereira spreads it towards the left. Alaba. Pavard. Hernandez. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side, whipped in. Acerbi, and it's played forward. Andreas Pereira. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pavard switches it towards the other side. Schüller. Radu goes looking. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And help's available out wide. And the keeper's in command. Alaba. And it's Sané. Can he deliver? Crossed in, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Lazio can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lazio have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Looks to thread it through. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Goalless still. And side really getting onto the front foot. Sané. Alaba. Nicely controlled. There's the cross. Up to meet it! Takes it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Alaba looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone out of play. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Had a shot. It's got him rattled.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. Muller, he's onside. Forward it goes. Marosic. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe plays it forward. Coman. Pavard. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. He's made good progress from a deep position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Goretzka. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Douglas Costa. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis Felipe with a searching ball. Coman. Choupo-Moting. How about a shot? Hits one! Tremendous from Douglas Costa! Finally! 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 Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Luis Alberto. Pavard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a terrific surge down the right. Ball swung in. Acerbi. And that's that. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end...